Hey guys, it's me back after a long time. No uploads on YouTube, nothing on social media. A couple of posts on the official account of RE, and all I know is people started asking me, are you even doing photography? I'm here to do photography as my passion, excluding all the career choices I have and the career I really have an idea of making out of my life. I don't know what shit is gonna come with that. I think so it was in 11th grade that I had the main thought of getting into photography and creating video making and 𝘭𝘪𝘍𝘍. It was, I don't know, it was so much of inspiration. I saw Gary Vee, Casey Neistat, Hayden Peterson, Alan Belander. So kind of over the time I wanted to start a channel, and I wanted to get into the so-called social media creators. So I kind of wanted to post a lot of videos, but I didn't have the gear that I wanted, and I nearly waited for patiently for 1 year. That would not be a kind of big wait for me, but I sacrificed a lot of things during that 1 year, and then I wanted to buy a DSLR and start making some videos. My first aim was to kind of take a short film right out of the camera, buy a camera, just go ahead straight to whatever the story is, and straight away take a short film. That was kind of a ugly blind choice, and I just really regret it now. I think so it was around 2017, I think. Yeah, it was 2017. That year I bought my first DSLR, but over the years, around 2 to 3 years, I have been doing photography. A lot of hardships. I had a lot of. I was really broken at the time when I got my camera. So I kind of pushed. I wanted to go into my passion. After waiting for 1 year. After 1 year, on my birthday, I just requested my parents, if you wanna get me anything, just get me DSLR and I'll be okay. And I nearly did a research of about 7 to 8 months. Don't just bother me. Don't even ask. So I did 8 months of research, and I was so obsessed to buy this camera that I'm filming right on. It's the Canon 200D with 18 to 55 image stabilized lens which is on it, and I'm filming on the 35mm wavelength. It's the 55 to 250 lens, and get it along with the DSLR. It only had one kit lens, that is 18 to 55 right on it, and this one I nearly had to buy it on EMI. Just waited for 4 to 5 months to buy this. After I had little trust on my photography and wanted to expand it more, and it was kind of in 2017. Yeah, this lens that I bought it around 1100 to 1200 bucks. That is usually costlier than the whole combo stuff thing that comes with both the lens, but whatever. So it kind of took me a lot of time to get this gear, whatever I have, and this kind of setup. Minimalist. I think so, it's minimalist, right? Love mechanical engineering, but kind of I don't want to stress it over, so I just take it slowly. Only thing I love about photography is landscapes. So I just really want to travel more on this year and kind of capture different landscapes and have a different adventures, if that might be possible, or I may make it possible. Actually, as I said you before, I wanted to shoot more of the YouTube videos, because I love YouTube. It's a completely open platform for anybody. In a way of YouTube sharing your knowledge and stuff, but I don't really do tutorials and stuff. I just post debut videos. I like debut videos. Actually, I love them more than anything. Like, I would post one video that goes kind of in my account, it goes kind of 200 views or something. I don't really care about the likes and subscribers, but the video what I'm doing, like a debut video, like I want to upload more of them. Like, I want to upload a small short film, around 4 to 5, about something you love, that really comes in handy, with a lot of B-roll stuff, slow-mos, and whatever crazy hyperlapses. The only thing that stresses me a lot is kind of forcing the way of just taking the camera out and shooting whatever stuff that goes to kind of a 50% value to you, and doesn't actually perform good on the analytics on Instagram or YouTube. I don't really bother about the analytics, but kind of the value that if you produce a video that you like only 50% and it performs well, it doesn't mean that it's the good stuff and you love. So what I want to do is kind of make it a 90 to 85% that I love and I would like to shoot. So kind of this was the motive for the 2019. I didn't post any of the videos. That I still have a lot of videos scheduled up. I planned one video per week on but that really didn't work out. I think so it is 4 days, one video. That didn't really work out, and I was doing vlogging stuff, so it's like 365 days, but I just accomplished 60 days on it. But it actually didn't it didn't work out. I had to vlog today, edit it and publish it. So that kind of, I didn't wanted it, but I made it like a combine all the days that I vlogged, and I'll just post it in one video. Even that is now scheduled along with another 2 motivational videos that I've been editing for a while. It was finished by the end of November, but I really wanted to spice up things and make it sound good. Planning on building a home studio kind of thing in this starting out on March, and it will take 3 months, April, June, July. So by the end of July or beginning of that month, maybe I would finish my studio build up, and I think so it'll be something that I've been working on for all this time. I kind of wanted to make my passion out of the cameras. That's modern thing. So out of cameras to the next level, and I wanted to level it up by just getting a good laptop that is the HP Omen 15. That's been facilitating me to produce good content that you really love. That B-rolls, man. I didn't find anything useful, so I just kind of did the photography thing. I did a lot of events, short films, as I've said you earlier. all those. Let me doesn't show you in focus, but yeah, it kind of led me to this thing. If you're wondering what this is just a business card. So I didn't really wanted to make a business out of it. The job, the passion career that I'm on to, that I hope does not turn into a job, but I wanted to do the thing that I'm really passionate about, and to do that passionate thing, I just want to earn a lot. So simple as it goes, I needed to make a business out of it. And now that people started asking me, or this is a professional move if you really wanted to get into photography and turn it into a business. I don't feel it necessary, but it also kind of feels that I'm doing, I'm making progress and I'm moving forward, and that really just matters to me, man. Analytics just looks good on Tuesdays, and most of the people watch them on Tuesdays around 9 p.m. That's the kind of my audience. They just want it to be posted on 9 p.m. no matter what. And on Sundays they are really free at every time. Whenever you post, they just slice it, smash it. You know what I'm talking. So I wanted to take this to the next level. I have planned out my studio that'll be by the end of July. It's kind of an update video for you guys, but I won't be making any tutorials. This is for sure. I won't be making any tutorials, but if you really wanted me to make kind of a tutorial stuff, just comment it down below and tell me what your thoughts are. Should I be making tutorials or stuff that goes like you must have seen that a tribute to bloggers, that video. If you don't, please watch it right now. I want to upgrade my gear to something kind of Sony. I think I might be taking Sony or the EOS R. I'm just impressed with that specs and the user experiences that it just gave it over the year. And most of the Canon users are actually using Canon EOS R that comes with the RF lenses. It's a mirrorless camera. It's so compact. And I'm this guy for compactness and less weight, and I want to do a lot of shoot that would enable me to do a lot of shoot. If you want a tutorial stuff or on a go through kind of thing on how to print your own business card, because a lot of people do a lot of things, multiple things that have a stream of income, but they couldn't actually process the way of getting the income. So the strategy is very, very simple. You need to make it professional. Okay, now what do I mean by professional? The professional way means to be a lot more cleaner, a lot more specific, and a lot more better. So you need to open game, and anybody who is doing business, anybody that's an entrepreneur, anybody that's kind of making his own career out of something needs to have a business card. It's actually necessary for you people to have. So, a lot of people have it in my kind of area. They kind of have it in this horizontal orientation. They actually print like this stuff around $200 or something, and they just hand it over to people in very unprofessional way. Okay, professional means something that you stand out of, something that just makes you a difference, that just puts you one step ahead of everyone, and it shows you that you actually care about the things that you do, that you actually love, and you are willing to work hard on it to improve it. So printing it in a orientation that's actually abnormal and making this is the standard size of 3.5 by 2.5 inches, and it has a bleed off of 0.3. I intentionally left a white space on the top and bottom of the front side, and also on the back side of this thing, the top one and the bottom one. So but I didn't really intentionally leave the space on the left sides and right sides of the card, but it kind of, the bleed of just the cutting was made kind of irregular, and I didn't actually want it to be this way, but it does a job. So don't mind me this love count number 3. I actually love this reel. So this is so smooth. I made it on a matte finish, so it looks smooth and kind of, you can even tear it, but it's not worth for tearing because it provides value, right? It provides me, so it should provide you. So yeah, I planned it on a matte finish instead of a glossy one. I wanted a glossy one, but the glossy one has more vibrancy than the matte one. The matte one kind of dims the color and the saturation of it, but it kind of looks cleaner, and it has a good touch to it. Whereas the glossy one, it just feels slippery. Nobody actually has it. So what makes it different is this vertical orientation, and you would have not seen anybody's any photographer's photo over here. They just make their logo a big one, their name a big one, and the contact and stuff. But I actually did something a bit of unique characteristic to this business card. I added the genres that I actually photograph, and the last part of that I wanted to cover was, you need to make that flow kind of thing to happen in your life. For it to happen, you need to make a habit, not anything forcefully, not anything that kind of you schedule it, plan it, and just do it. But if you feel like doing something, just go ahead, do it. Never hold on, okay? Never hold on. I think I'll see you guys on it. Bye. Did I miss something? What was I doing? Was it? Oh, I was telling it right. Oh my god. I just forgot what I told, man. Did you hear? No, you didn't, right? So just wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. So I just had to play back the video to actually watch what I was telling you guys, and just come over. That's kind of weird. Not creative stuff. So in here, right? It's all in here and here. Okay, you don't need anything else. That's some motivation for you. If you're not interested, just what are you doing? Just get out of the video, man. Just close it and just throw your phone away. You need to watch the video, right? So yeah. So yeah, you don't find it funny, man. Why? Oh my god. So okay, he says, shit, man, what are you talking? You must be talking about bomb stuff, the bomb thing. And what are you doing? Are you a stand-up comedian? Never mind, people talk about that. So yeah, I just made a joke out of myself. If that's what. I don't even know if this provides values. This video, I think so. It doesn't provide any value, I think. Anyways, that's good to know. And oh my god, recording is still alive. So yeah, guys, I wanted to wait a minute. So this the space that I'm currently on. This thing is damn shit. Look at this thing. This thing. Oh my god, this place is a whole lot shit than me. So I would actually make a good studio for things to matter. And look at this shit, dude. How do you think that I light my videos? This is the stuff that goes behind it all. I actually had this thing that's kind of sitting in here, but this doesn't actually matter. So yeah, this stand that I have, I actually thought that I could put this stuff on this thing and just make it kind of in a manner that this is kind of sitting down, but it didn't actually work out. So I'm just filming right now and can actually see the process behind it. It's kind of nerdish. This the audio. Sorry guys, I just blow your ears. And actually that is the BDS for you all, and it kind of goes in. See, I didn't make any of this setup. Okay, it's just naturally like this. See, all of this garbage. If you don't see it, kind of see. Can you see it now? Yeah, so this is the garbage that I have every day, and I just make the best out of it. I couldn't even handle myself too. But the space that I've done, I've really cleared this, but kind of it's just sitting around here. Maybe I'll move it on a different space. And this, oh my god, this is full of calendars. But this is where I don't know what I'm going to plan, but this is the way I'll have my studios. So yeah, see you next time.